It's Ellipso!
You didn't do the voice. It sucks.
You suck.
No, there's a
Woke
problem.
up
Cool, apparently.
19 minutes ago, so shut up.
Alright, sorry. My internet went out for a second there.
Oh, that's
Fucking
fine.
internet, man. Right, let's throw. GM, do your thing, yo.
Yes, okay. Last time, if you'll remember, you all met on neutral ground. Well, most of you met on neutral ground. That's here, in the Moray Shrine. That's neutral ground between Numagoth and Ibissa. You all, well, it didn't go exactly to plan, as some rather enthusiastic zealots tried to stop your little powwow. But you did power them off. Huh?
Enthusiastic? Whatever the fuck that means. when someone's trying to hit you with a great axe.
And one of them were. Oh, and of course, Will was freaking out about you killing people and also raiding their bodies for loot.
Yep. You monsters.
Sorry, we all don't own a shop.
Hey, you could have owned a shop. But yeah, now of course you travelled to Ibissa, but you couldn't go there at first because you all had to make a plan, which you didn't. And you all powwowed and fell asleep in Will's shop.
Yeah, and one of them got bitten.
Yes, I was about to mention that. Oh, poor Livso. So, join our party back in Will's Academia. Yay!
Right, so...
Oh, and of course, since this is brand morning. And also, you will find out that your little birdie friend has sadly flown away at the middle of the night.
Has sadly died.
Right, well...
Seeming well.
Being an alchemist, we will wake up extra early, so is anybody else up yet?
Why is being an alchemist mean you wake up early?
Because I have to make my extracts. Plus I have to do some things around the shop as well.
That's true. He's a business owner, so you know he has to get up early.
See, that's like when it's like, oh, because I own the shop.
Not because I'm just a alchemist.
No, because I'm an alchemist, and I'm like, what? Oh no, I'm a bard. I gotta wake up early so I can practice my singing. Fucking no. I know what I want to do. Let's see what I want to do.
Yeah, I think Xander died again.
Nope. Here.
Oh.
Well, I did die, but I'm back now.
Right, so, well, since Wolfert is up, first off, he's gonna go in the back and lock the door behind him. So he can do his stuff.
Fortitude. I wake up.
You can just normally wake up, I think, but okay.
Yeah, this is.
I wanted to roll. I wanted to roll the fortitude to see if I wake up.
Okay. You fine. You control the rolls. It's not like I'm the GM. Fine.
Oh, shut up.
Fine.
This was my personal roll.
But that being said, while Will's in the back, there's going to be a new visitor. Rick, that's you.
I suppose. So...
Oh my god, what is that ugly thing?
There's no pictures of foxes.
What the fuck is that?
Seriously, what the fuck?
It's sideways.
I mean, there are no
there we go.
pictures of foxes. I could go fox.
I think after I eat chili...
Look at that. I just found a picture of a fox.
I think after I eat chili, my shit looks like that.
Funny. Anyway.
You should get a picture of Fantastic Mr. Fox's head.
No.
There, token.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
No.
That's his mount anyway, so...
So, do
You
you get
arrive. What do you do?
mount as a fox?
Yes.
It's a giant fox.
I find this offensive.
But but aren't you a human?
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I wonder
it's
how
not.
Mitsuki's gonna react to that. He'll be like,
What
you
the
racist
fuck?
bastard, you've got a slave.
Wait. Are the foxes going to communicate with each other? Because you know you can't trust Fox News. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da.
Okay, so I suppose I'm going to walk in.
Oh my god,
For-
suddenly you turned into Bane from Batman. What the fuck happened, Joe?
Hmm?
I think that's because I'm hosting the call. My internet sucks.
Maybe I should have hosted. You want me to host it?
Yeah, that's how you host it.
Okay.
Okay, be right back.
Well, y'all can't have great internet, Batman.
Henrik, what do you do?
I'm going to walk in.
Just gonna walk in my shop like that, like there's nothing? I mean, it's not open yet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's locked. So you can move your
How
cat.
do you know it's not open?
Because I locked it.
What if I
So,
unlock
yeah.
Well, you haven't yet.
Nope, I don't have disabled
The
devices.
mouse actually got to go over here and lay down just beside the door.
Yeah.
I don't remember you ever closing your window.
Well, Lipso crawled through. Well, why would you close it, man? It's good to have some fresh air
I'm-
inside and
I'm
stuff, so.
Lipso.
Oh, hang on a second.
I hear
Hang on.
something out. I wanted to see. Can I roll perception to see if I hear him
Wait,
outside?
you're still on the bookshelf. I want to see something.
Right. Sorry, there's
Yeah.
a car alarm
Roll perception.
outside.
Kuha, if you're looking at the shop, you would actually see that a small gnome sleeping on top of a bookshelf.
Wait, has he ever seen a gnome before?
I don't think he has since he lives so far away from the other way.
So he sees a midget on my shelf.
You see some kind of little person just playing a ukulele, just like la 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 la. It's like, oh, I'm Lipso.
Henrik, do you knock?
Yeah, I knock the door and look at the weird gnome on the shelf. All
Knock,
confused.
knock. It's like, ooh, it's a friend.
Okay. Can I
Fucking
come in,
snake,
possibly?
Get out of here. Get out of here, you stupid snake.
You hear knocking on the other side of that door. But yeah,
Let's
so you
see.
knock.
How far can I jump?
You want to jump over the shelf.
I want to jump from the shelf, land on this thing, and then jump in front of the door.
You know the top of that shelf is glass, right?
Acrobatics.
That's why I want to do acrobatics. This is gonna
Please-
be fun.
Please crit fail. Please crit fail.
Woohoo!
Damn it. Yeah, you can't jump very far, but you're so light, you actually don't break the reinforced glass that's covering the potions.
Yeah, it's
You're
really
lucky.
I'm
If
just
you-
and plus, I only weigh 38 pounds.
That's true.
Yeah, but you
If you
still
crit
come
fail,
down with a
then I would
force.
Yeah, but if you actually crit failed, then I would have said you got
Just
glass.
smash! It's Will gets in there going like, "What the fuck's going on?" It's like, I swear.
Lipso smash!
Okay,
Don't make it so.
so you're over here now.
Yeah,
Or here-ish. Ish.
whatever.
Ish.
I'm leaning out the window now. Hi!
By the way,
Hello?
as you do that, the fox's head actually comes up and looks at you lazily, like it's looking dead at you.
So, is it in front of me or is it just below me?
It's right in front of you. It's that tall. It's the size of a horse. It's literally lying down like a cat, but it looks up and looks
Where
at
did
you.
this giant fox come from?
No clue. It's a mystery fox.
Ooh. And I'm just looking at the fox going like, "Ooh, you're a big one. Are you an orc?"
The fox just lays back down.
Maybe it's Mitsuki's husband, yo, don't be rude.
What? I wake up at this point. What's going on?
Just see Lipso late. No. You're still below the counter. You can't see nothing.
Yeah, you won't be able to see what's happening over here. All you see is a purple hat bobbing up and down.
Has a bunch of feathers in it. It has one Tengu feather in it too.
Yes, you're just adding
Kept
feathers
that
for
feather.
beings.
It's like, hi, who are you?
I am a samurai of the order, and I have been ordered to come here by the queen.
The order of what?
Yeah. Brain fart, brain fart, brain fart, I can't remember.
The order of what?
I thought it was the order of the tome or something.
No, for some way it's like holding his head like.
Well, if you're gonna be religious, you might as well.
Yeah,
go.
he's trying to find. He had an order. It
I
was,
think the order of the tome or the order of knowledge. Either one.
Let's see.
No.
You might be the order of the blue rose.
I can't remember at all.
Dude, trust me, just be a
That's his
Ronin.
goddess.
It's better.
The order of the star, if you're gonna be religious.
Oh yeah, one of the guardians of the shrine of Ayamede.
Do you want to be order of the star?
I can't.
It's not all about orders. He's literally. He doesn't care
Sure.
about orders. He's literally he's a paladin in order. In other words, he's to his goddess, not to his samurai order.
Let's make things as complicated as possible, because why not?
Told you, man, should have been a Ronin.
It doesn't matter. Move on. He mentioned his goddess to you. Literally, I'm part of this goddess's order.
And you hear from the back, is she sexy?
No, you don't hear this.
Wait a minute.
I have been told by the queen to meet this group at the shop.
There's a big sign on the outside that says, Will sell Chemica.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of guessed that Lipso is Will.
Actually,
Out of first guess.
Actually, that probably would be, since he's the only one that's come up to the door so far.
Yeah.
Actually, did you mention your name?
I
So you
did.
said
I didn't.
no, not you. Oh yeah,
Oh.
you did. So you suspect this guy's Will. The little person's Will.
We
Can I
all.
help you?
This is one the Queen of Ibissa told you to meet.
Uh, me.
I dare you to make that sound again.
Right.
I
So,
am a
Will,
noob.
Fox, no, I'm
Are
just
you
looking at
gonna-
you going like, Fox got your tongue?
I'm-
Fox's tail waves towards Lipso, as if to acknowledge what he said. Will, do you come out of your back room by this point?
Yeah, by this point his extracts are probably done, but he needs to make breakfast, so he's probably cooking down there as well. Want me to make a cooking roll?
Yes.
Right.
That'd be profession cook, wouldn't it?
I have profession cook.
Good! Oh, goody, goody, goody.
Now the snake's gone.
Oh my god!
You're cooking, right?
Yes,
Nice.
I doubt they can smell it from where I'm cooking it, but okay, why not?
No, it's not good.
Smell it.
It's not
I'm just
good.
going
Yeah,
like,
it's not good.
ooh,
The
that
thing
smells-
is, all
smells
these
good.
fireplaces are connected.
Ah, okay, okay.
Whatever. That
Just come to your
seems very
kitchen.
illogical.
Yeah, shh, I don't care.
Yeah, it is, but whatever. Let's just roll with it. Trust me, it's better to deal with her by just rolling with it,
Okay,
because
so-
none of
so-
what she does makes sense.
What was Mr. Samurai of Order going to do?
Well, I was supposed to meet this group of people at this shop. Are you one of them?
Sure!
Why not?
I walk up to the door, the
No,
window,
window.
and take a peek inside, because I'm feeling a little suspicious of this gnome.
In this
No,
time
no,
I'm
it's
setting up
no.
the table.
You just think it's a small person.
Well,
You could have heard, but thing is,
I did see him through the window earlier, didn't I?
Yeah, but you've never been close enough to gnomes. I mean, you said you lived up there in the north.
yeah, you're
Oh,
so far away, but you could know about him.
Well, yeah,
But
which...
the thing is, a gnome isn't normally like totally different from humans, so you could.
Well,
still-
yeah, but even then, seeing a creature or a human that size, it does seem a little unusual. Like, is this the person I'm supposed to meet here, really?
Well,
So I'm
Yeah, I'd say he's got a point.
feeling a little
True.
suspicious of if he's alone, so to speak.
Well,
Not to mention that I was told that I was
I'm
supposed
not
to
gonna
meet a
stop
group
you
of
from
people.
looking in the window.
Not to mention that I was supposed to meet a group of people, so...
yeah, so you're literally looking past the small person into the place, and you see
Absolutely no one
Nothing.
else.
you can't because this is higher than where she is. So you can't.
It's like you
physically see
can't
her.
see anything else.
So you see this guy. That's all.
Well,
You smell
what you looking for?
some fresh cooking.
Just like, what you looking for?
I stop for a moment to just look around, evaluate the situation, and look back at the gnome like, are you the only one here?
I look behind me, just looking around. Looks like it.
Oh God. Well,
So I was-
please.
Okay, maybe by this time I'm done setting up the table, so he's just gonna walk back in and be like, breakfast is ready, everyone, get up.
Ooh, breakfast! And I run away.
I left, I'm left by the window.
You're just
all
left
baffled
there
up.
going like,
What
why
the
fuck?
fudge is going on?
I think someone
You
should
can
take
swear
a
here.
roll to see
Oh.
why Lipso is by the window.
He will walks over and opens the door. I'm sorry, sir, but the shop is not gonna open today. If you need to buy something, you're gonna have to return tomorrow.
I was supposed to meet a group of people here at the shop.
Oh,
You have...
what's your name,
Yes.
sir?
Who the
My
hell
name
is
is
running the
Namasekuha.
shop?
I was sent here by the queen.
Ah, I see. Well, don't just stand there. Welcome in. Welcome to Will's Alchemica. I'm Wilfred. You can call me Wilvo.
Open inward.
Yes, so I'm just standing there opening the
They
door
open
for him.
outward.
If you did, and you were looking through, you could actually see the giant fox.
Um,
And yeah, and I would also ask
Then
if
it makes a sound like this.
No,
excuse me,
Hey.
but
that's what the fox says.
excuse me, but is that animal outside with you?
No.
Yeah, yes,
it's
she's
not.
my mount.
You
You can stay outside if you don't want her to come rummaging in the shop.
you ride that thing
Yes,
into battle?
yes.
Ride.
Is she well tempered?
Oh wait, by this point, as you're speaking, you see something rubbaging inside of his kimono. You see his kimono starts fluttering a little.
Sir, since this is your first visit here, allow me to give you a quick tour over there. That's the important part of the shop in the corner, where there's the sign that says free anti-venom. Take some. If something happens to you for some reason, I'm not saying it will, but you might wanna help yourself to it. It's free. Yeah.
Hang on, stop. I only just noticed.
Hmm?
Did you
Roll
just
A
notice?
perception check, Calypso.
God damn it. Fucking don't leave me alone. Fucking, I will kill that snake.
Lipso is very hard to hear for some reason. What happened?
I will kill that snake.
Oh.
Yeah, up your mic a little, Lipso.
You up your
But yeah.
mic.
But yeah, you see this snake crawling up from below the table, snapping at you. But of course, you notice way before he does. He
Where
just
is it?
goes. He was actually below the table, so he crawls out here between you and starts going over up the shelf, to sit on it,
I throw
and he's
powder.
looking at you.
Oh, so it's on the shelf. Okay. If it gets any closer, I'm gonna throw powder at it. I just look over to see it hiss and like,
Yeah, it's like at
Jesus,
you.
this is my food. Go away.
But yeah, back to Kura and Will.
So is your mount aggressive, or can I pet it?
Nah, she won't bite anyone.
Oh, great. Then I'll definitely do that in a bit. First of all, have you had breakfast yet, sir? We were just about to sit down. You can join us.
I ate very well before taking off.
Oh,
Thank you.
well, I hope you don't mind sitting with us at the table while the others have breakfast.
Nah, I wouldn't mind it one bit.
By the way, Mazuki and Kuha, you actually notice each other by this point. So there's a fox laying by the fire.
I just look at the fox if the fox isn't doing anything else.
Wait, so we know each other?
No.
No, you just notice each
Just
other.
notice each
Oh,
other.
alright. Is this a person that needs killing? Or...
Mitsuki, no! Don't say stuff like that to our guest.
Alright.
Why does Kuha keep rotating?
Because I can do that.
Are you doing some sound rotation? But yeah. Anyway. So yeah. You actually know, like,
Nuh-uh.
By the way, I'd like to point out that the food is actually in small alchemical flasks, and it's very liquidy with a few chunks of whatever. You have no idea what the chunks are
food is
floating inside.
liquidy?
Yeah, it's liquidy with some kind of chunks floating inside.
Why?
think of it like a stew.
So you put stew in bottles.
Well, I don't have any cooking pots. I use my alchemy tools to cook.
Stew in bottles.
Anyway, while you're enjoying that, I'll be right back.
Profession cook. Yet you don't have any cooking pots.
Yeah, is there a problem?
He's an alchemist.
I'm an alchemist,
Very
yo.
big problem.
Well, what do you expect from me, yo? I run an alchemy shop. I don't have time for cooking stuff and whatever. I just make do with what I have, yo.
To eat yourself.
Well, I usually don't eat my own food.
But the vials do poke in my interest. I just lean over and look at them closely because they look suspicious.
It actually smells pretty good.
Well, at least there's that.
Anyway, I'll be right back. Wilfred goes back outside so he can pet the fox.
The fox looks up at you for a moment, but having just noticed that you're rather okay, it just lets you.
I probably smell very tasty too, so.
Very tasty.
Very tasty. Do you want it to bite you? You know this thing's probably tougher than all of you put together, right?
I'll mock it.
Yeah, you okay, mock the giant fox, okay. Yeah.
I would probably
You're like
be
fixed businesses.
successful with it too.
Victor. What the fuck? Not Victor. Wait, wrong campaign. Wilfred. Wilfred runs his hands through its hair and enjoys the fluffy sensation. And if he can get a few stray hairs, he's gonna collect them.
What the fuck?
A few stray hairs.
Yep.
Or it's a long-haired being, so you're gonna have to remove them.
Oh.
Unless you have a
Pretty
sharp
sure
implement.
Wait, what season is it?
Well, yeah, that's actually a good point because dogs, for example, if you ever have large German Shepherd near you. During the right kind of
during
yeah,
the
during
beginning of spring.
or
Yeah,
start
but
of
thing is,
winter
you're gonna
actually.
wanna-
And
you
then
want-
you scratch it in any way, and you'll just get a shower of hair going all over the place.
It's like
Yeah,
boy,
but this is
no
like a
one-
long-haired animal. It doesn't
Yeah.
molt.
Oh, I
They
get
don't
that
shed.
much.
Well, in that
And
case, I'm
most of
not
the
gonna
fur
pluck
didn't
hairs, so...
shed.
But even I shed hair at times.
Not my animal. Like literally where it's long haired and lives in cold climates, you have no point in shedding.
Okay, so he's not gonna pluck hairs from it, so he just pets it and leaves it. Maybe says he'll maybe give it some food later once they're finished inside, and you know, yeah. So he leaves it at that. Oh, by the way, even though it's an animal and probably doesn't understand it, he still says you're welcome inside if you wanna join, and he kind of leaves the door half ajar for it, so it can kind of come inside if it wants.
Ah, ain't that cute?
And then Lipso.
Oh, wait.
gets it, and then you have to go find him.
Leaving the door
"Damn it,
open is like leaving.
Where did Lipso go? Hee hee hee. You hear from the woods.
By the way, Mizuki, for dinner, for breakfast, sorry, do you actually transform into your humanoid self?
Yes.
She vanishes.
Do you transform outside this room or you transform inside this room?
Oh.
Is this the token you gave me? So it's one you're
Just
gonna
to
use for your
confuse
friend.
just to confuse Kua.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yep.
So wait, since you transform from a fox to a person, aren't you gonna be naked?
No. she's
No.
half-
It functions
This is
as an
shape-shifting.
ultra self spell.
Ah, okay. Nice, nice, nice.
If he
I thought this was gonna be a
had that-
morning. I thought this was gonna be a morning peep show or something.
It's too bad this samurai didn't go like, "Are you Will?" And I go like, "Yeah, sure. Hold on." And I come back disguised as you. I
Yeah,
could
find some
totally do that.
skills.
What's the point of disguising if you already just don't know what the person looks like to begin with?
Huh? Oh,
Yeah,
it's for my
good
own
point.
pleasure. It's for my own pleasure. Like, Will walk in. I would use the spell, alter self, to actually look like Will.
By the way,
And then
at
he'd
this
come in
point-
going like, "The fuck?"
At this point, Will, you hear the snake hiss on top of the bookshelf. It's like,
Oh,
I turn to, I get surprised quite a bit because I wasn't really expecting there to be snakes inside randomly.
yeah, you see a snake, but the thing is, this snake looks different.
Neither
It
did
looks
I.
like it's made out of gold.
Well, that's unusual.
yeah. Everybody says that about Midas when they meet him. He's a really great guy, so don't worry about him.
Yeah.
At this
Are
point,
you
a little
sure?
nose pops out of your kimono.
A what?
does?
A little fluffy nose
Fluffy
out your
nose.
kimono.
Oh yeah.
You should get that. I'm just sitting there, still eating whatever the stew is. Just going like, you should get that mole looked at.
Oh, I'm a surgeon, by the way, if you want it removed.
I look down at it and I reach my hand down to push the kimono a little away so that you can see the little fox
Oh God, no!
wrapped it around my waist.
But yeah.
Oh,
as it
that's so
does that,
cute.
The little fox actually. There's another little fox that looks much like the big fox outside, just
Gosh.
miniature,
Don't we have
like
all
tiny.
fucking foxes?
Lipso, don't be mean, man. Maybe you can ride that into battle.
Sorry.
Don't start with me. Next, I'll be riding your snake into battle.
Golden Snake, thank
No,
you
no,
very
no,
much.
No, wait.
Still
Right,
a
future
snake.
me, who's editing this, cut that out and keep repeating, I'll ride your snake into battle. I'll ride your snake into battle.
Future me.
Sexual
whatever.
innuendo.
Right, so silliness aside, well, you
I'll
two,
show you a sexual innuendo.
well, you guys, while Lipso and Matsuki are enjoying their dinner, perhaps we should introduce each other. You said your name is Kuha, right?
Yes, Namase Guha. I come from the guardians of the Shrine of Yamade in a town.
Oh,
That's
I
how-
hear they have a goddess there.
town.
Is she sexy?
It is a little blasphemous to call her sexy, to be honest.
Oh, so she's fat. Okay, okay.
Right. Whatever.
You can tell when someone's holding himself back from drawing a sword. He's like, whatever, it's fine. It's blasphemous. They're everywhere.
By the way, GM, you probably should have asked me what extracts I have made up for myself, because later on I can just lie to you and say I've made something else.
Well, I expect you to write them down in your sheet.
Yeah, but you still don't know what I have, so...
I think he's lying, and that you should, go ahead and kick him from the group.
Yes, I think you're right.
God damn it.
But that's the thing. It's because it's working on trust. Of course, I should ask you, but I'm literally trusting you.
That's basically her
Okay.
way of saying I totally forgot and I don't wanna look stupid, so I'm gonna pretend that was my intention.
That's one way to earn your place in the cell of stupidness.
So you all want to die. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay.
No, he
So,
wants to
what
die.
do you do?
Intelligence.
Lipso does not want to die.
Too bad. But yeah. What do you do?
Lipso
Like,
do.
you're all talking to each other.
Right, so unfortunately our feathered friend the Tengu seems to have left, which is
he
kind of a
left you a
shame.
note. It says he would be back later.
Oh, he left a note? Well, no one went to check, so we just assume he's gone for now. Hopefully he'll be back later.
Well, no one went to check, so he might still be asleep.
Well, I
For
think
all
we
you
can...
know.
Dude, I think we can see him from the window missing, so...
Shit. You don't know. He could have moved in the night.
Dude, I think it's pretty easy to see all my garden from, there. So...
Oh my god.
Might have gone south for the winter.
I don't know. What the... Why is my camera freaking out? Oh, that's why. Okay. Right.
What do you mean?
Right, so right after breakfast we should head to the castle and meet up with the queen, since she went through all that trouble to send us an invite yesterday. In the meantime, let's take this opportunity to get to know each other better, I guess. Over here to my left is Lipso, the annoying gnome, and over there in the corner is Matsuki. She's an awesome fox.
Well,
You're
good
just saying
evening.
that because she's a woman.
Well, fox are awesome.
Still, you're clearly just saying that because she's a woman.
No, I just think foxes are awesome.
Then why do you have a snake?
Are
and
you
not a gold
lying?
fox?
Because I like snakes.
Sense
Detect
motive.
Both of you. Roll sense motive.
Shouldn't you ask me if I'm lying?
Wait,
No,
that's-
because this is
Fail.
funny.
I still believe.
Well,
it's
while they're
because of-
doing that, you gotta send me your true motive by text.
That's a terrible roll.
I know.
You think that is because she's female.
Well, I already knew that.
Yeah. So that's what you know. That's all you can gather from what he's acted like in the past.
Yep, that's about it.
So yes. And guys,
Well, I introduced them to each other, so they might as well enjoy their breakfast and stuff. Since
Enjoy breakfast, talk, you
I
know,
might as well
normal
eat
people
as well.
stuff.
Silence.
So you all eat in silence then? Okay
I
then.
start singing
Well,
a
well, you
song.
know how if food is really good, you know it from the fact that
Let's
no one is
all
talking.
sing a song.
Amasiku won't sing a single
Oh,
song.
So
right.
wait, is it
Meet
you
us.
trying to sing 'em with a mouthful?
I'm pretty
You
sure
can
I've
imitate that by
already finished all my
stuffing
food.
your fist in your mouth and trying to sing.
Considering it's all liquidy, it's pretty fucking easy to finish your food.
Well, there's chunks inside.
Chunk you.
Meet us, by the way, I think I saw a rat in the back if you wanna go have breakfast as well.
He calls for a small hole that's just on a not on a door.
Right. Well, while you guys get to know each other, I think I'm gonna go give some food to the fox outside. By the way, what's its name?
Her name is... I forgot.
It's right there. It's under
Kishiki.
thing.
Well, yeah, but
How you forget name of your mount?
because I chose it like 2 weeks ago or 3.
Doesn't matter.
God damn it. It does. And my
Does
memory
not.
isn't too great. I can't help it.
Will goes
Yeah,
over
Will goes
to
out to
feed
feed.
Kishiki.
Leaving you guys. Kishiki's actually looking up at you as you come on back. He knows you're friendly. He knows you. What do you place down for it?
Well, I get a small tray and put and dump the flask in it.
He looks at the food for a moment, sniffs it, and then starts licking it up. Looks happy.
Nice.
Can
Can you do a barrel roll?
Your food. It's not listening, it's eating.
Oh, I wanted it to do a barrel roll. But whatever, okay. Will pets it again and goes back inside.
By the way, while he's doing this, do any of you talk about your mission, your plan?
Right,
The
so
fact that
we're supposed
one
to go
person's human?
talk to a human queen, right?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose so. Does anyone know why I would have been summoned here? I was never told exactly.
Well, I take it the queen sent you so you can help me out. I'm not very good in combat and you seem to be
I
pretty
don't
good.
even know where I am.
By the
Is
way,
he drunk?
no, he's not drunk. He's usually like this. The thing is, the gnome's not supposed to be here,
It's
but
like, I
he's
don't
kind
know.
of here. Complicated.
It's like I don't even know why I'm here.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, I left the Tengu in charge of keeping Calypso in check, so now that the Tengu's gone, you're up, Kuha. Good luck.
Oh my god. Oh, Yamate, help me.
Too late.
And is that all? You just gonna eat breakfast and leave, or do you want to do something before you leave?
I
Will?
don't really know.
Here's your shop.
What about my shop? I already said the shop's not gonna open today since we'll be busy, so...
So it's gonna open
Yes.
tomorrow. You're not even here.
But I said, do you want to do anything before you leave?
Well, I finished my extracts and I gathered all my stuff, so... I just need to lock
so
up.
You all leave? No?
Since Midas can feed himself, I'm done, yeah?
So, what about the rest of you?
What about the rest of us?
Do you leave with him?
I guess.
I suppose we do.
Where are we going?
Towards the castle, I already said that, so we can meet the queen.
To an adventure!
What's the queen
Alright.
like?
The queen is awesome, you're gonna love her.
Does she like jokes?
You better not joke around her.
Okay, hold on. Dang it. I need to get another thingamabob.
By the way, Kuha, since you're the one that has a mount, can I ask you a favor? I need to get a few things with me, but unfortunately they're kind of heavy, and it would help me out if someone can carry them for me.
Don't you own a cart or something?
No.
Well, I suppose if Kishiki allows it, I can't really. Well, like it's not like she doesn't have an opinion on carrying heavy things. It really depends on how heavy they are.
Well, the
You
object
trying to
is
say that
not
you're
that
fat?
heavy, but I need her like to carry my small portable lab kit. It's about maybe 40 pounds, not too much, but it would really weigh me down if I carry it with me.
Well, Kishiki is used to carrying me around, so I suppose that it is all right.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you very much.
Perfect. And he would actually allow him, since Kuha would probably order her to.
Handle animal.
Right then,
You don't have to do hand around or it's battle trained, so it's order
Yeah.
right then. When you guys are ready, we'll head to the castle and I will lead you there.
All right.
Everybody getting ready?
Right.
Onward to the highway. You're not that far from Ibissa anyway.
So after we leave, I lock the shop and close the window behind me.
We gotta remember to close
Okay.
that window.
Wow, you actually do have a giant box.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's actually quite big. Like it's, yeah, it
He's
is
very docile.
I have it.
Oh,
You are
Wilfred,
in the presence of the Empress. Choose your next words carefully.
Wilfred suddenly
That's your face.
remembers something because we're ready to leave and goes back towards his garden, cuts off a rose, and returns with it to put it in the fox's behind the fox's ear.
Which fox?
The big one, Kishiki. Matsuki already refused
It's like, are you
Will's
trying to call Miss
rose, so
Suki
he.
fat? Are you trying to call Suki fat?
the big fox.
Will's policy is cute things for cute things, so he's given the big fox a cute thing.
The fox accepts, though it doesn't acknowledge your meaning.
The fox eats it.
So now your fox now has a rose decoration on it. Kuha. It looks
Pretty.
cuter.
It is cute.
So it's just Lipso moves as well, I suspect.
Where do I move?
Or do you do anything in the shop? You know everybody's outside.
No, I don't do anything in the shop.
Damn it.
For now.
Ah! He said for now. What the fuck? What do you mean by for now? No for now.
You don't know that.
But yeah. So, you all go to the highway to Ibissa?
Yes.
Why
Yeah.
not?
We shall start.
Dun-dun-dun.
Nice, peaceful highway.
Do-do-do-do.
And you know, get here.
Get off.
You knock it off.
Yes. So everybody's here. And you're
Yep.
all traveling down the nice, quiet highway. You see a few guards come here and there. They seem to be coming from something. Then, of course, Kuha's riding his mount, and Lipso's probably having trouble keeping up.
Which is probably very conspicuous, you know, having riding a giant fox around.
Oh yeah, the guards are definitely giving you looks.
It's
But I
like,
never
where
mind
the
it.
hell did he get a giant fox?
By this point, I'm already used to getting weird looks from it. I mean, the
Oh,
fox has
no,
been
that's
with
not
me
the
for...
strange thing. Animals like that are common. Like, you get giant turtles and shit. It's the little flipping person and the fox girl that's got them confused.
The fox, she does not look like a fox.
No, she's a yeah. She's got that. It looks on that token if you can see it. That's right, I moved you.
Well, no,
yeah, I did move
whatever.
Warning.
you. But yes, you're heading towards Ibissa. Is there anything you want to do on the way? If not, we'll move to the next scene.
No, we head straight for the castle, I'd say. This is hardly the time to explore.
Yeah, I
Nice.
mean it's
Yeah.
completely peaceful and nothing's happened until you smell smoke.
On the road?
How long would it take us to
Yes.
get up ahead?
Not that long. You could probably just rush up because it's just outside of a forest clearing.
Ooh.
That's odd.
So,
Battle music.
Uh,
so who does what?
So I suppose I would just take a few steps faster to get
Okay,
closer.
you're much
because-
faster than everybody on foot.
Yeah, like what is that? Where is it coming from? There's no smoke
smell.
without fire.
Burning.
That's not
So everybody
true.
rushes ahead.
There is too smoke without fire. I can
Well, yeah,
prove
but
it. I can prove it.
hardy har.
Wilfred is still kind of confused. He continues to walk forward, but it's not like he's rushing.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh no.
Now you exit the forest and you see this scene before you.
Dead.
Oh dear.
The crow's still not here.
Look out! It's a black mage.
I'm
Yes,
riding
this
around.
is the scene you see before you.
Hey, look, a free cart.
Oh wow, this scene looks so evil.
That's your.
Oh no. Are those bandits?
Mhm.
Can we tell by looking
What
at them?
ones?
Do they look like bandits?
Which ones? These people? Or these
Both
people?
of them.
Both? Well, the two in the middle of the road don't exactly look normal. For one of them's the size of you, Lipso, from what you can see from where you are. And the two look more like they're not dressed armored or anything, they just look like peasants.
But the fire burning behind them with dead bodies is kind of suspicious.
From what you can tell, this is a coffin. From what you can tell, this is a coffin that's landed on somebody. Because you're close enough to tell.
Is this how you want to be
So
remembered?
yes, what do you do?
Now that he sees the
You
scene,
actually see the people. You actually see these people on their knees in front of these two.
now that he sees the scene, Wilfred kind of starts rushing forward. What the hell's going on?
I take
Are
my
you
mount
a
and
fucking
start.
di-
I take my mount and start rushing straight at them, screaming them for if like what is going on.
What
Like,
is it?
So
So,
these
well,
two
do
are
the tokens where you are.
These
Oh yeah,
two
I'm
are
trying to
kneeling.
figure out how far. What did I do? Everything's blue suddenly. Did I just... Okay. I can't remember at all how far... Well, I don't know.
Right, so you rush up, yeah?
Hmm? I figure I'm
Ah.
faster than Wilfred.
Right.
Yep.
Will and
God.
do you two stay behind Mizuki and Lipso?
I'll keep up with the group, but stay more to the back.
I'm just gonna walk.
So Lipso's probably way behind. So Will, Mizuki, and Kuha roll perception checks.
Perception.
Right.
Perception.
Perception. Let's find that stuff.
Holy shit, what happened?
Yeah, don't roll
Yeah,
from your sheet.
Don't
Yep.
roll from the sheet.
Yeah.
We get a 19.
Well, yeah.
D20, 1D20 plus,
That's not right.
Namaste Kuha. Namaste Kuha, Namaste Kuha, Namaste Kuha.
But,
I
hey,
keep
it's
track.
19.
15,
Do you know
yo.
how to roll- Do you know how to roll manually?
Yeah.
Kuha?
2.
Yeah, so roll
I'll just-
manually.
And perception.
16,
I think it
15.
might be because of the brackets in the names.
Probably.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I don't. Yeah, Mizuki, you don't hear anything, but you two, Will and Henrik, actually, sorry. Yeah,
Mhm.
Kuha actually hear. Something rather odd.
By what do you mean?
You hear the peasants go, thank you so much for saving us. And the person dressed in heavy robes is like, yes, peasants, of course. Servants such as you need protecting.
Oh. Oh.
Of course you shall do my evil whim when I call upon thee.
What the
Does he
fuck?
say
Hang
that?
on.
Yeah, he outright says it.
Excuse me.
He's just like, 'tis a good day, the smell of burning flesh. And the guy goes, Master, are you okay? He's like, yes, of course.
Still kind of confused of the situation. I take further steps forward, but slower this time, and I yell at the two. What are they up to? Because even though I hear the two begging, the two sound not too trustworthy for liking the
You don't
smell of
sound
burnt
trustworthy.
corpse.
So do you guys move up as well? Do you guys
Yeah, I move up as well.
Alright. What about you two? Lipso and Mizuki.
I'm gonna try and stealth this one.
I'm
Actually.
still walking.
Alright, roll stealth. You got some cover, but remember you can't really make it realistic how you stealth because I'm not gonna make you invisible in the broad
Is
daylight.
stealthing dex?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dex and your concealment skill and all that.
It's
a
dex
stealth skill.
and your stealth.
Yes. You're still. But as you approach, the little guy chucks around as he runs to the side of his master. All you hear is the chanking of armor. It's like chin 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 chin.
You sound
Like,
funny.
Master. It's like, Master, there's more of them. It's like, oh, more human toilets for my slave ring. How perfect. Of
You're
course,
a
you may
toilet.
please me as
Slave
well.
ring.
And I say,
So, of
you're a
course.
toilet. He says that, and I retort, you're a toilet.
Huh, minion, this man, he seems rude to me. It is but gentle banter for my slaves. It's okay. It's okay. Of course, I shall call upon you all as well when I have need of you. It is the least I could do.
Wilfred seems confused at this point.
Yeah, same here.
Lipso is not confused at all. He understands perfectly what's going on.
It's like, of course, you're speechless by my evil magnificence. He's like putting his hand to his chest and tipping his hat.
That's your opinion. You're the one wearing a stupid hat.
The little minion actually lifts his hand and goes, "You're wearing one too."
Mine's not pointy.
Actually, it is.
The guy actually
My
goes,
hat
"My
is
hat
not
is not
pointy."
pointy. It is more fluffy."
It is freaking pointy.
I rub my head a little at this lower intellect conversation.
Wilfred actually steps forward towards the people that seem to be with the caravan.
No. I want to mock.
You want to mock?
Yes.
Mark, I heard.
All right.
I mock the guy in the pointy hat. with
Roll.
the pointy hat.
Oh no, I have to roll. GM roll.
Dun, 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 dun.
What do you say to him?
That he has a pointy hat and beady little eyes.
Okay, so he gets pluses for that, since that's just a shitty mocking
That
insult.
is no pluses.
Yes, that's how this
No,
works.
I'm
Come up with a
trying
real
to
insult.
hurt his I'm trying to hurt his ego.
Then you
And
have
what
to
he's
come up with
wearing
better.
can hurt his ego.
He doesn't care about his fashion. He's obviously wearing loads of robes and rags.
Then he obviously cares.
He passes anyway. But yeah, he's just like pointing at you. It's like, it's fine. I like a bit of feistiness in my minions. But still, I am tired for today, so I may leave you all. I have other evil deeds to do across the land. I cannot stay gallivanting with my slaves.
In the meantime, Wilfred is talking to the guys from the caravan. Are you guys okay? What happened here?
They actually stand up off their knees. It's like, oh yeah, we're fine. Bandits attacked us, as you can see, but this brilliant man, came out of nowhere and saved our lives.
Oh?
It's like, yes, I saved many slaves' lives. You cannot have too many. I don't know why he talks so weirdly, though.
Wilfred seems still a little bit confused, but turns over to the strange man and says, thank you for helping them, I guess?
Feeling more,
Oh,
feeling
well, of
more
course.
secure, I take a few steps forward as well. The fox mount easily towering the gnome,
Is it a gnome?
or whatever it is. I look over the shoulder of my mount to look at the little guy.
Does anybody have arcane knowledge?
Wait, I
course
think I
I
got
do.
that.
Arcane
Of
knowledge,
course I
no.
do.
Roll it. If you want to know who the little guy
Arcane
is.
knowledge. Yep, totally got it. And I'm totally good at it. So check this shit out, yo. This is gonna be awesome.
You've noticed that this is some kind of strange,
You failed.
sentient...
12!
You failed so
Okay.
hard.
You failed
I
more.
was expecting... Wait, Mizuki, you have arcane knowledge?
But I rolled higher though.
Or is that your
No.
stealth?
I rolled higher, I've got 12.
Alright,
No,
yeah, that's why I
you
was
rolled a
confused.
3
12 with a plus 9,
plus
that's
9.
horrible.
I rolled a 5 plus 3.
Yeah, you guys don't know.
No one
He's
recognized
just some little guy who seems to have the same blackened face as the person you're talking to. By the way, you can actually see the guy's face in the robes. It seems to be obscured.
Can't I use alchemy to roll again? Just wondering.
Mm,
But yeah, the guy's like, I suppose. Of course, you have to protect one's assets.
I asked the masked guy, or the robed guy, who he is.
Me? You do not know who
Yes.
I am? Minion, he does not know who I am. Minion goes, you do not know who he is?
No, I don't. I have never heard of him or
most-
seen anyone like him.
This is most perturbing. I am Falazar,
Perturbing.
most evil of wizards.
Well, you just
That's gonna be
saved a
the
few
evil
people, so I
overlord.
don't know how evil that is.
Saved? They are but my new slaves. We're talking about slaves. The two actually are just so grateful. They go, thank you, thank you. It's like, see? They bow to me.
Alright, you have an interesting view of the world.
Thank you. I will take that as a compliment. But now I should be off. I bid you good day. And with
Goodbye.
that, they vanish into a puff of smoke.
Spellcraft.
Okay, that was a thing that just happened.
Yeah, it was indeed a thing.
He goes over to the guys again. Are you guys gonna be okay on your own?
Yeah, we'll be fine. The guards have been alerted. You may have seen them on the way there. So, here comes one of Ibissa's knights right now. Looking down the road, you actually see a very warhorse able
Oh
knight
shit!
coming down.
Oh.
He's looking around for a moment. He's like, right. He's looking particularly towards the little gnome in the back and the
Why
giant
is he looking
fox.
particular to the gnome in the back?
Because creatures like that are not normal.
1 second.
Neither is the giant fox.
Here it is.
20 plus-
Don't you roll?
No, he doesn't notice Mizuki at all. He's fucking blind. His helmet's obscuring his vision. He's like, huh. I suppose you are the ones that I've been talking about, ones who save these people.
This is a job for Lipso.
No, Leap, you stay the hell back.
Yes! Yes! We totally saved these people.
What? No.
Oh,
But
hmm.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna roll bluff.
No.
I roll
And you make it.
totally saved
The
these
knight
people
goes,
from death and destruction.
well, you seem to be very powerful. This is take on 4 bandits. It's like, I've never seen any such magic being used here before. For some reason, he can recognize there was magic being used here. And he looks around for a moment. He's like, well, then I suspect. And the 2 people say, but wait a minute, it wasn't them.
Yeah. He's don't mind the little guy. He's just playing around, and I kind of put my hand over Lipsu to shut him up.
He is sort of an idiot, to be honest. I haven't even met him for too long, and I already have deduced that much.
But yes, the people go, it was Falazar. He came in and saved us from these bandits. It was amazing. It's like, Falazar? I've heard reports of him before. Is he the one who stopped the village down the road from burning? Yes, that was him! Okay. Yeah, I heard he's a strange guy.
He is
Anyway.
a strange guy.
You 3, you should move along.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Alright.
The knight nods and just keeps watching you.
I walk.
Go over here to the.
I
what
walk
is this now?
past the
Now that
knight.
we're here, is it a coffin?
Have you ever seen Star Wars?
Oh.
That's like being encased in kryptonite. And then, for some reason, he's on top of this other bandit.
That's awesome.
I loot the body.
1 second.
I loot the body.
I slowly step over this other body and just stare at the
Yeah,
knight
but Knight
slightly.
seems to notice that you're trying to poke around with dead bodies. He's like,
Why would
he actually
care?
turns to Will and goes, what is he doing?
I want to roll a stealth check.
I have no idea, but he seems to.
Exactly, that's what I'm doing. I'm poking it with a stick. Dead.
Legit.
You see, Will struggling a lot, and finally he's like, he shrugs his shoulders and gives up, and he's like, okay, look, whatever you wanna do to him, I'm not involved. Never mind, I don't care. I'm walking away.
Calypso. I didn't expect you just to leave him. But yeah, the knight moves over. Before he does, though, you do have the chance to roll a stealth or sleight of hand.
I want to roll acrobatics to jump into the bush.
You want to jump into the bush.
Yes.
Okay, jump into
It'd
the
be.
bush.
I don't know. Could I stealth in the bush?
You could, since while he's walking up, this thing is actually blocking his line of sight.
I'm in the bush. Wait, what?
Roll stealth.
Well, better than last time.
Yeah, this is not flat. It's actually quite high up.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah, you failed. All he sees is him coming up and this little gnome scurrying into the bush. He's like, right. Would you please move along now, sirs, and please take your little gnome friend with you.
Can you keep him instead?
That would be more trouble than it's worth, sir.
Yes, I understand.
that probably would.
Alright, Mazuki, what do you do? She's been silent for a while now.
Yeah, I can see that the call is
Oh,
Bug.
did he crash?
apparently so.
Yeah, it's about time we take a break anyway, yes.
Alright then, 10-minute break, everyone.
Okay.
We'll be right back, yo. Stay tuned for more awesomeness and more evil and more stupid gnomes.